First, you've been in touch with our phone-in today on being separated from loved ones this Christmas. Lucy Beresford is here. Let's get straight to the calls. We've got Melanie on the phone. Hi, Melanie.
Hello.
Hello there. So, what's your problem at Christmas?
Well, I've got four Jack Russell Cross Yorkshire Terriers, two being very old.
Yeah.
They're very old, they're like 17, and I've been invited by my daughters to spend Christmas Day with them, but the problem is I can't leave them.
You can't leave the dogs?
No.
So...
And it just worries me so much because it... Hello?
Hi,
Yeah,
we
gotcha.
can hear you. So you're just worried about leaving the dogs on their own, but then at the same time, what have your daughters said? Have you told them that you're not coming because you need to look after the dogs?
Well, one of them, who lives quite far away, basically she's got my grandchildren, and I can't have all of the dogs there. It's too much for them to handle. Right. And my other daughter, her partner's allergic to them, but because the other two are too old, it's my responsibility to be there with them. You wouldn't leave an old age pensioner on her own, would you?
And you've got grandchildren, have you? Got grandchildren?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, and how old are the grandchildren?
They are 2 and 1.
Right, OK.
OK.
So they're also quite young. Do you get the impression that your children don't understand the choice that you want to make?
Yeah, I do. I do have... I don't think they understand how needy... When the dogs get old, how needy they are. And, like, one of them's blind and practically deaf. The other one's going blind. And if I put them into kennels, they just wouldn't cope. And it's heart-rending because as much... Obviously, I love my family, but my dogs... Because I live on my own...
They're your life, really.
Over,
They are your life. And you
home.
also want to be with them. I suspect you'd probably want to share your Christmas with them as well. It's tricky, isn't it? Because neither of your children can actually come to you. Because one suggestion I thought of was that maybe you could host some kind of, you know, Sunday or Christmas drinks so that they wouldn't have to be with you for the whole time and wouldn't make it too demanding. But if they live far away from you and if one of your daughter's partners is allergic to dogs, then that's not going to work either. I mean, I think ultimately Christmas eventually has to be about what your priorities are. And for you, your priorities are your dogs. And I hate to say it, but, you know, if they are very elderly, those dogs aren't necessarily going to be around forever. So you want to make the most of them while they are around. So I think this is the year when you probably say, actually, you know what, this is what I'll do this year, and let's see where we are at next year.
And remember also, we always say that Christmas is just one day. So you can make Christmas spread, make it last a little bit longer. You've paid enough for it. So, you know, have those extra days and say, right, OK, why don't you come over for Christmas?
You come over here, we'll do
a little
that.
bit earlier. Let's do a Christmas lunch another time and do prezzies then. Maybe that might be a thought. Thank you very much indeed, Melanie.
Have a lovely Christmas.